In a dramatic 11th hour twist, Prince Harry has reached a settlement with Rupert Murdoch's news group, ending their highly anticipated court battle. In a statement, lawyers for NGN offered a full and unequivocal apology to the Duke of Sussex. They told the High Court they would pay substantial damages after admitting to a series of unlawful activities by the group. For more on the settlement, ITV's royal editor Chris Shipp joins us live from London. First of all, do we know how much the Prince is expected to receive?
Yes, good morning, Nat. We think it's somewhere between 10 and 20 million pounds. So what's that? Something like 20 to 40 million Australian dollars in damages. Now, that's an estimation, but Harry says this wasn't about the money. Clearly, these things are very expensive. For him, it was about pursuing newsgroup newspapers, that's Rupert Murdoch's UK media division, pursuing them for an admission of wrongdoing. And as you saw in that statement that you just had up on your screen just now, that's exactly what they said. They admitted to unlawful practices at the Sun newspaper, and that's the first time they've ever admitted wrongdoing at the Sun newspaper.
So do we know what the unlawful activities at the Sun newspaper were?
It's important here to distinguish between things like phone hacking, the voicemail interception we've heard so much about. Now, Newsgroup newspaper said that did happen at the now closed News of the World title, their old Sunday tabloid. They haven't admitted to any voicemail interceptions at the Sun. So what is unlawful practices? It's the kind of thing like hiring private investigators to snoop about in someone's private life. It's those kind of unlawful practices you're not allowed to do, and the Sun has now admitted they did to Prince Harry.
So there is part of this case phone hacking at News of the World?
No, because, well, they've already apologised for that, and they did some time ago, but the judge had actually ruled in an earlier case. You know, there's plenty of these sort of hearings in and up to the actual trial date, which was yesterday. It was all meant to begin. I have to say, I was quite looking forward to a trial. We would have heard from Harry himself in court, as we did against, in one of his other cases, you know, 18 months or so ago. However, a judge said, look, phone hacking at the Sun happens, the allegations happened so long ago, we can't hear those. Okay. So therefore, that was always ruled out. But, you know, just think about how close they got. They not only got to the day of the trial, which was yesterday in the UK, his lawyers said, oh, we're really close to a deal, and they went back to the judge this morning, and then the whole thing just went away. It was meant to last for 7 or 8 weeks. And this morning, the deal was done, and this trial they were all ready to go for, and they were in court, ready to hear, all went away. It was stopped in its tracks.
For the princely sum of 20 to 40 million. Thank you very much, Chris.